The day that I'll be winning, cause I'm a changed man, yeah. So let me show you, better than I could tell you. You're the only one I wanna lay my body next to, take you to another level.
Soon will, God will.
Niggas soon will be doing
God will.
That soon will be happening.
God will.
The alcohol consumption and the weed
Soon
consumption will go up into the 10s, the 20s, the 30s, the 40s.
You the 10s, 30s, 40s.
Not playing with me. And my son burning on a train.
Okay.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah, it's your boy Jayswish.
And I'm Hazel. You already know what it is.
This
The
is
beautiful.
episode 41 of So What's the Hook, my nigga? You
Fucking around.
Read the motherfucker. I had the camera fucked up last time, but that's what it say behind me, nigga. It say So what's the hook, B? 41.
And I'm half of that.
Real quick, I just thought about it. 41 was the age that Kobe was, right? And it was 4.1 seconds when he walked out the game. Rest in peace, Kobe, man. You still remember you, my G? Every year. You gonna be here.
It was in a first year. He passed recently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on,
it
it's
just
all
came
coming
around that
together.
1 year. I just thought about that. 41, 4.1, Kobe. Come on now. I was brain just be working. You don't know? Stop playing with me. And stop playing with me, B.
Okay.
I be putting shit together.
Okay.
We here though. And I just thought about another thing real quick before I get started.
Real quick. What?
Flint still don't got clean water, my nigga.
That's why we gotta go with this slow song right
To
now.
this day, B.
To this day.
To this day.
To this day.
Nah, that ass though. They don't got no. How the fuck they got no clean water? What's going on?
To this day.
What's going on?
This song came on cue.
Yo, what's going on?
What's going on with this world?
It's
Why are we doing this?
2021. What are we
Didn't
doing?
Trump leave?
What are we doing? Nigga said, listen, it's 2021, but we ain't done. We still a one. We still not done, job not done. That's what Kobe said.
That's what Buddy said. That's what come out.
Why you came
I was
like that? Wow.
It was supposed to come way better. In my head, it was.
Look at the blue in the computer, man. That's all you.
All right. This is why I need a ghostwriter. Leave me alone.
You didn't, well, her looking like that, you didn't expect Hazel to be sounding like that.
Sound like Mad Meg.
Come on, man. She came in with the titties on Twitch, but yet came with her voice on
Meg.
It's a real hot girl summer. Shout out to Meg, man. That ain't her voice. That's just how niggas think her voice sounds sometimes.
It do be sounding deep on some tracks.
You know what that just remind me of? The fact that niggas said they could imagine her running down that WWE stage, that ramp.
Yo, with the tight ass fucking.
Oh my goodness, it's Meg the Stallion. You
And she drop kick somebody.
Do.
And she running through the ring straight through with a
The
split
nigga with the
kicking
Roman
somebody.
Reigns moves and shit, start fucking polarizing bitches.
Nigga split under the shit to get in.
Man, don't. Vince McMahon, he be paying attention. He gonna make it happen.
Yo,
So get sad one more time? Come on now.
we don't need all this sadness.
Listen,
2021 just started. That's it.
it's crazy because on top of that, this is how I know I fucked up too. This beat was playing, right? This beat was playing. This was supposed to play, my nigga. It was supposed to be this. We were supposed to jump in on this.
Killer DJ.
We didn't even come in this height.
Killer
But
DJ.
I'ma still let it play because it gotta play now. It gotta get in between because we hype.
No,
What
you
do
should have
mean?
did that for another like the new
It still
episode.
gotta play because we're here now, and I'm already
You just
embellishing in the
spoiling
moment.
every
Nigga,
intro
song,
we
dude.
got.
Listen,
Like,
first topic.
This is what I give you.
Topic,
no. This is what I get for giving you some samples and some ideas for you to use them all at once. Is that what I'm good for? It was supposed to be like sprinkle, 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 salt bay, salt bay. You're not salt baying me right now, babe.
I can understand that the level of confusion might be really high to some. And for others, you might understand. Bear with me. Bear with us.
Whatever. Go on. What the fuck was you talking about? Because obviously you don't care about me.
You care about life though, right?
That's about me, yeah.
Apparently this next person didn't. Let's talk about Robert Bigelow, right? He didn't. Bigelow.
He's a gigolo.
Now he a Bigelow. Robert Bigelow. He a billionaire, right?
Is he? Bigelow billionaire?
My son a billionaire, right?
Billionaire Bigelow?
He out here offering $1 million cash prizes, right?
Sign me up. What?
For whoever can find evidence of life after death.
Come on. Just hit up Shane Dawson for that.
How you doing? Well, I'm doing just fine.
What? What is he talking about?
Conspiracy theories. Come on. That's the one.
I'm pretty sure a nigga gonna show up on him and be like, hey, nah, I got evidence, bro. Like, I know everything.
I got evidence, bro.
My nigga, I done died like 2 times. Came back, bro. I got you.
Yo, in all honesty, now that you said that, I was watching some shit yesterday on YouTube, and this lady literally died. Like, she died doing going canoeing. She said she was in that water for 30 minutes. She came back out. She said, like, in that water, underwater, she felt like her life going, like, out her body. And then she said she came back and was like, yo, I'm still alive. Like, she was just dead for 30 minutes, my nigga. Nobody could find her. Her life jacket was up. Like, they all stopped looking for her. And then 30 minutes later, she come out of nowhere. Like, yo, that shit real. That shit real. I seen that. I was like, okay, maybe somebody can escape death or see death.
I mean, well, there was another story where they thought some chick was dead, and then they was about to bury her and everything, and she popped out like, what's happening?
Like, I'm still alive,
dead, boy?
Yo, I ain't going nowhere yet. I'm still here.
I can only imagine the nigga at the morgue. He was probably about to gut her and shit.
And then she pop up like,
yeah! What don't make sense is how she even got to the casket past the morgue. So would the morgue nigga just skip that day? He's like, oh, she good.
What had happened was she was like, you know what, I ain't trying to go home yet, so I'm gonna just stay here.
She looked dead anyway.
And she was like, you know what, I'm gonna just stay here. I don't want to go home anyway. I think I'm gonna just chill on this shit sometime. The niggas came and see her, and she was like, yo, I'm here.
But what I'm trying to understand is, the dude, Robert Bigelow, he didn't say $1 million. He said $1 million in prizes. What does that mean?
The fuck I look like, Dave and Buster's?
Nah, this nigga said in prizes, he gonna give you everything worth.
Nigga.
Up to. He got the up to part. He said up to $1 million, alright? Maybe.
Nigga.
You may qualify.
Nah, he thought this was the carnival, my
Depending
boy.
on evidence, your evidence and evidence.
You gotta do better. Do better.
I fucked that whole shit up. I said evidence 3 times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had to do better and you had to do better. Either way, all y'all had to get it together.
He was talking about the prizes, man. Like, depending on your evidence. If it's a small amount of evidence, I give you this prize right here. You get a lamp.
you get a lava lamp.
You get a lava lamp. And you might get the hoop.
Nigga say you might get the big teddy bear too, SpongeBob.
$1 million in cash prizes.
Like, nigga said, life-size SpongeBob.
So you show up to Mr. Bigelow crib. Deuce. You show up to Deuce crib.
BB.
Rob. What's the other shit for Rob? Is it Dick?
What?
Yeah, right? Isn't it the thing with the 2 names?
Rob, Dick, and Bob?
What?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. What is happening? Alright, anyway.
So you show up at You show up at Bigelow crib. You like, here, I got evidence.
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't tell him what he need to hear. Then what? He give you $100? He give you gotta get something if you show up there.
You getting,
You know what?
you getting $250 worth of gift cards. Oh, son.
At Taco Bell? In Subways?
Yo.
The wild fake ass tuna sandwiches?
If that's what y'all wanted.
Yo.
I tried to put y'all on. Did anybody listen to good old me? No. Y'all want to keep eating that nasty ass Subway. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Yo, listen, man.
Somebody really said that that was their signature tuna sandwich.
Subway out here selling artificial tuna dogs.
They selling artificial sandwiches, period.
I'm not gonna hold you. I got tuna. Where my tuna at? It's not even hard to get tuna, man.
Yo, boy, I don't even eat that shit.
That shit
so
is not
get
even
all
an
that out.
expensive fish. How you faking a fucking cheap fish?
Yeah, so what are you doing? Are they doing like hot dogs? They just putting a whole bunch of shit together to make something?
The fact that someone knows this now and they're getting sued for it means that they're not gonna ever tell niggas the real deal.
And they won't?
They'll just lie. They'll be like, no, it's like tuna product.
They've been doing that shit all these years.
It's tuna product, okay? It's artificial, but it is tuna in some way, shape, or form. It's like tuna fin.
2.0.
They're gonna be using tuna tail. It's tuna tail. Them niggas is wildin'. Who fucking with... Yo, if you still fucking with Subways, my nigga, pack it up. Pack it.
I've been told y'all to pack it, but nobody listens to it.
Pack it, man.
You wanna fuck your stomach up? Go ahead, sis. Go ahead, bro. Do that.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. There's two things that might turn... No, it's three things that might turn me off from talking to a chick, right? One is if she's smoking a cigarette. Two is if she got chipped nails, right? And three, if you walking in the Subways. Don't walk in there. Don't walk in there, alright?
And walking out all nice and...
Don't even come out with a bag. I don't give a fuck if it's a salad. There's better salads.
I go
right?
to Blimpies first before I go in.
Go to
Blimpies.
Yo,
is
first of all,
fire.
Blimpies is selling drugs.
They selling crack.
Somebody
in them
is selling
sandwiches.
something out of the back of a Blimpies.
Listen, them sandwiches is crack, cocaine.
Blimpies is a front for something. I don't know what they doing in there.
Make it all nice and moist with the bread, my nigga. Shut the fuck up.
But that shit's still popping though. It still
Popping.
tastes good. It still tastes. There'd be like two niggas making your sandwiches. Only two.
I remember I had it mad long ago. They put mad vinegar, like too much. It like was over all the bread, but that shit was still. I bust that shit down. Saved the half and everything. Ate it later. And I don't even like too much vinegar, but that shit, I slap you right now.
I almost slapped Hazel the other day because she threw down on some oxtails, B.
He did slap me.
Oh yeah, I did slap you.
He threw me in the bed. Threw me against the wall. Put a gun to my
That's
face.
alright. I didn't do any of those things. Deny.
My son just uppercut me and just threw me down.
Alright, first of all, don't make me sound like fucking the nigga from the Seahawks. I forgot that nigga name, boy. He white.
Listen, that's all you need to know. He's
white player.
White, probably on
Beating
crack
a
cocaine.
black woman. We talking about protecting the queens, alright?
Yo, it's one hell of a drug. That's what's going on today. Crack cocaine.
Now, real talk, what's going on with niggas, man? Do it be the steroids?
I think so.
Niggas be on a roll.
Or niggas
bro.
just be on some type of drugs for real.
Yeah,
Those
chill
football
out.
niggas, you can't put it past. You can't put nothing past them. They do it all at once.
That's insane.
Nigga, I don't trust none of them football niggas.
Now when you got Russell Turner Owen to Alex Mike Wilson on the team,
That's the only nigga I trust football.
shout out to Chiseled. But come on,
It's the only nigga I trust.
that's about it now. I'm looking at that team sideways like, yo, that was your teammate, man. Nigga said that was your. You gotta look at them with the one eye. Like, how you let that rock?
Nigga,
How you know about that?
Miss me.
Huh?
Miss me. Miss me.
You
Whoa,
know about
miss
all
me.
that?
Miss me.
It's funny because all throughout that, when I thought about Bigelow, thought about Seahawks. What else we mentioned? Tuna sandwiches from Subways. Ain't
See
that
how that just left my mind so quick?
nothing was worse than when I seen McGregor get knocked out. All that being said,
I feel like that was mad long ago.
it seems that way, but it really wasn't.
Because it was still only like 2 seconds worth of a fight.
First of all, let me tell you something. I'm sitting there right that night. I got everything set. I got the licks. I got the bud. Everything is chilling. And I'm waiting for Hazel to come through and come check this fight. She thinking it's Ryan Garcia versus
I came
Tank.
with a whole plate of food.
She thought it was Javante Davis versus Ryan Garcia. I said, nah, this is Conor McGregor.
Came with a whole plate of food, thinking I'm gonna sit there and watch this whole fight.
This is the return
of
Conor McGregor. This shit about to be lit.
It was lit, alright. Lit for a second.
Brutality.
A second. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that man got knocked the fuck out, bitch.
I don't. Listen.
Yo, we was smoking, and before the L even was out, this nigga was already on the ground.
Didn't even get half a L. It wasn't even half yet.
What's going on, B? That was a waste of time, B. And now, you know what's crazy?
Sweet time.
If you still paying for shit, we don't. That's the good thing. Niggas be having the streams. Y'all be out for the streams, y'all. Niggas, you keep your eye out for the streams. You know what I mean? This nigga, what was his name? Fuck. Dana White. Dana White said he was gonna stop all these illegal streams, right? And Twitter roasted that nigga. They made fun of that nigga because you can't stop the illegal streams.
Now that's a fact.
They tried to gas niggas by making them fucking pay for 10 streams now because everybody want to do streams and apps to make movies and all that stuff. But boy,
Not me.
you gotta be careful out here, but TV legal.
No.
Yo, this
No.
time out, this music is
Too sad.
boy, I feel like I'm about to fucking.
I feel like I'm finna make a whole like album with this shit.
I'm about to turn
sad
that
album.
fucking Eminem in here, man. Skippity plan. Listen, Ford in the Ford portion, abortion in Ford portion.
With abortion,
With abortion, when you're orphan,
and abortion.
an orphan, start surfing.
I was trying to think of some oldie known
There was some Ford in the Ford Porsche.
word that starts with an O.
Orange. Yo. Niggas is getting knocked out. Subway got his fake tuna.
Oh,
I'm
stop
not-
saying that.
I can't live that down, son.
I can, cause what you expect
Real tuna.
from Subway?
Is that hard to ask for? What's next these niggas gonna say? Matter of fact,
You asking for too much.
I just realized niggas forgot. Didn't they have a fucking lawsuit for their bread? They had a lawsuit for their bread. The shit that everybody love. You ask a nigga what they love about Subway, they gonna say bread, cookies. Shit is fake, man.
Flies been all over those.
Get the
before
fuck
you even
out of
got
there,
there.
bitch.
Pack it up.
What's worse, my nigga? The Subways or McGregor get knocked out?
Subways.
But this is this man's career.
Subways. That's their career too. Niggas, that's a whole franchise that need to go down. They closing Models and only close Subway. Closing all this other shit, close Subway.
Okay.
Fuck.
Have you heard about what Miami Heat is doing to fight COVID-19?
No.
They thought it a bright idea. Listen, they got dogs that sniff cocaine, right? You know what I mean? They can find the cocaine, they can find the weed, they can find drugs. These niggas got dogs searching for COVID.
You know what I seen today? Nigga, China or something, they doing a whole COVID thing. They doing a whole new COVID.
Swapping booty holes?
Swapping the booty hole.
So, alright, you got Miami
You're
Heat.
being too extra.
They talking about they letting people in the arena when the dog sniff you and let you. Oh, he ain't got no COVID. So how you know the dog ain't got COVID?
I think they checked for the dog first, no?
How's that possible? First of all, I don't even understand the science behind how the fuck a dog is fine. How is he gonna sniff out COVID? And then you gonna bring up this other shit. Who you
Science.
You said Japan? Who? China?
Somewhere in China.
Swabbing booty holes.
Booty holes. And that thing long.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for.
I mean, I guess they need to take those because they the main ones besides New York, right? This majority of people have COVID over there.
Yeah, you just compare China to New York.
I mean, of course, they was the first and
Like
foremost.
70 billion people over there, man.
But I'm saying we did have an outbreak down here.
There's like 70 billion more.
But it wasn't as crazy as them. I'm not, you know. But I'm saying we was like the second, quote unquote, and they was the first.
Hell no, we wasn't the second.
So it was the second.
Another country, the UK.
Nigga, no.
Tell me, we just watched a whole doc about 2020, and they said back when it was in Wuhan, and then remember that other dude that was, I don't know how this shit works. I don't know if the niggas ain't presidents, they be kings and shit, princes.
So you saying we barely is up there?
Nah, we up there, but we not second. There
Second.
was countries ahead of us, states. You know what I mean? Niggas said universities.
Nigga said, when's the last time you looked at?
I got an app that tells me every update.
Oh, so you look at the app every day?
Appy.
The appy every day,
The
huh?
Citizens app.
Fuck your Citizens
When that Barry
app.
put us on, man. Shout out to Barry, man. You ain't shit, nigga. So shout out to that nigga. You ain't shit. So, alright, what you think is worse? What if you at the arena, right? And
As long as they don't sniff my weed, I'm good.
I'm just trying to understand. So you in the arena and you with your family and the dog go.
I'm gonna have to get up out of there because automatically I'm black. I'm assuming he's smelling weed and I got something on me. I'm sure
Like,
I gotta
no,
get up out of there.
Before you go to walk, they're like, no,
I
no,
gotta
excuse
go.
me, ma'am, you have COVID.
I still gotta go.
Nah, they gonna grab you now. They
I
like,
still
sir.
gotta go because I think they're gonna book me on COVID and weed. Like,
Nah, they're gonna be like, fuck the weed, you have COVID.
nah. After the COVID is gone, they're gonna book me for the weed out.
You know how everybody gonna look at you, then they gonna look at your family weird. They gonna be like, this dog just barked at you. You may have COVID, man. No.
Yo, the funny shit is my mom's would definitely tight, you know, that I have weed on me and
Ma'am, the dog.
she be like, yo, take her. She got weed.
The funny shit is I be stay getting real sus around them dogs, just in general. So I'm just imagining like they got like an overload of dogs at the Miami Heat arena, just
waiting to sniff somebody. Like,
let me sniff them.
like nigga, relax.
COVID. COVID.
Yo, no.
I don't know why I thought about that. Dogs can't talk. For some reason, the dog is gonna be sitting there just salivating at the mouth. Just COVID. COVID. What you think?
No.
Nigga said, is that better than the niggas that's coming over like, you heard them. We say, is that it? We gotta come over and swab that booty hole.
I'm not letting nobody touch my
Cough?
booty.
Cough, ma'am? Ma'am, can you cough?
Cough, man. Shit come out.
Ma'am, can you... Ma'am, can you cough? She's not coughing.
You're just holding it in like...
Nigga spread your cheeks to the side. Ma'am, can you cough?
Nigga spray me, you still holding it up.
Ma'am, can you cough? We have to swab your asshole. Can you...
Start getting mad ready.
They don't even care about the COVID though. Why are you just standing there with your asshole out? Like, no, you have to cough now.
Nigga say, are you okay?
This has become an orange threat.
Nigga say, you're not in trouble, just cough.
This is threat level orange right now. You're about to extend to a red unless you cough.
That's a threat. You trying to come near my booty hole, that's a threat.
You just show
Nigga
up.
say, I gotta protect mine.
You show up for vacation, and these niggas like, hold up, sir, before you go, we just have to swab your ass. Huh?
I ain't taking that trip. I found somewhere else to go.
Nah, but you ain't know. You showed up for your friend's wedding.
Yo!
And everybody else is
I ain't
standing there
gonna
like,
make it.
they're like, yo, we did it. Yeah, you the last ones.
Y'all niggas is gay.
Everybody standing there like, yeah, we did it, man. Everybody
Nigga say, yeah, that shit was like...
He said, bro, they only caught the rim. They only had
Nigga said they spread it open and caught the rim.
Bro, they only had a little bit of doo-doo on it. Like, wait, whoa, what?
Nigga said, no big deal. No big
Bro,
deal.
you ain't washing your ass, man? Why you got doo-doo on it?
Nigga said, nah, it was from this morning.
Bro, remember when I was on a plane,
Nigga
bro?
said I was nervous. Remember when I was nervous earlier?
I did that one time, no cap.
Yeah.
I was on a plane, and I got off the plane, right? Cause I didn't want to take a shit on the plane. I was scared because I just seen Soul Plane.
I've never been on a plane long enough to use the bathroom.
Listen though, I just seen Soul Plane, and I thought that your ass could get sucked into the toilet.
Hey yo.
Because I didn't know where does this shit go. I didn't know where it goes. I was scared that if I
Ain't none of my business.
if I press the hatch, I'm gonna fucking get, you know, sucked into the toilet. I was scared as hell. Because when you press it, it's just a deep hole. I was nervous. I said,
I hate those shits. I never do. I never
So
use them toilets.
when I got off the plane, I tried to hurry up and get to the
The
bathroom.
blue hole, fuck that.
But I couldn't get to the bathroom in time because a lot of people was in the bathroom. It's an airport. And we just got to Cali. I'm hyped. I'm probably trying to find my aunt. I took a whole shit on myself. I was like 8. I was like 8 or 9. I told my pops, I said, yo. You ain't even got to say it. Just look at him, yo.
Yo.
I said, yo. It's real down there. It just happened. And he was like, okay, go to the bathroom. And I had to sit there and use so much fucking tissue trying to clean myself. It was terrible. Like my first day arriving in California and I took a shit on myself. In swimming trunks, by the way, so my shit was stuck in the net. It was stuck in the net.
You're being extra. Okay, anyway.
Fucked up, babe. Real shit. Real shit, you get it? It was real shit.
No, I don't get it.
He said, no, I don't, Wayne. Listen. You not gonna let him swab your booty?
No, I told you that's mine. I'm protecting mine.
I'm honestly, where the fuck, yo, you don't think realistically the government just coming
I
up with
deserve
shit?
my booty.
In other states, they just making up shit. Like I remember when they was naming all the products that could kill corona, and they was Pine Sol, Lysol,
You've seen niggas are stupid enough to clear that shit out everywhere.
bleach. Better call Saul. Niggas was getting crazy. Niggas said alcohol.
Niggas is stupid.
Weed. Remember they say people that smoke weed? Come on, man.
You know, we got that shit.
Come on now. Something I was intrigued by. You wasn't intrigued by nothing? And then hit your timeline this week. You was like, ooh.
Jimmy Smacks.
Yeah, clarify for the people. let her tell it.
Jimmy Smacks
Don't
is
you let her tell it.
the I would call him
Gay?
light skin, dark skin nigga that you would see on Instagram that would have midgets around and he's just doing shit with mad midgets. Well, it surfaced recently that he was giving fellatio to a transgender. He was like, yo, it's my life. I want to try something new. And I just felt like I wanted to do that. My son, I mean, if you want to, I mean, it's his life. If you want to suck off a transgender, who am I to judge, you know?
I get that.
You got money.
The lines is blurred, but niggas just gotta own they truth. See, realistically, I know we all been in a realm where we watch some shit. We all watch porn and then dabbled in the other categories. What the hell does that look like? Like I found out about nugs, about like nug porn,
Yo.
where it's not there's no arms or legs. It's just a torso and a head, and people be fucking women that have no legs.
I didn't get there yet.
Or arms, and I only got there by mistake.
I ain't get there yet.
I just said, what does that even mean? Clicked it and found out what it mean, and I didn't even want to see that. I'm mad I seen that shit.
You know.
That was dangerous. But yeah, I can understand watching some shit. Everybody done watch something. But to go out there and do it and then be like, hey, y'all know what I did? Like, hey,
I
man.
mean, he was curious and whatever, I guess.
Hey, man, own that shit, though.
The jokes was incredible.
Niggas say you gonna lose some friends that ain't really your friends.
And it's sad because he's from Harlem, so the Harlem jokes was incredible. Incredible.
Yeah, we know the black community really don't.
We not gonna let up on a nigga like that.
Niggas is OD homophobic. Realistically, in the black community, it gets crazy. Shit is tough. Niggas get real. Niggas will beat your ass for your decision.
Facts for your life.
Nigga said for your
Nigga
decision.
said because you want to be happy, nigga. You can't.
You decided to change your life.
You can't be happy.
No Kalani.
None.
And now you about to get your ass beat. That's crazy. Mario and the...
Yo.
So you know, every once in a while, I gotta remember that. I gotta bring that back. But yeah, that was damn sure intriguing. I'm a nerd, so you know what fucked me up? You know what intrigued my stimulus package? No, that sounded sexual. My stimulus package.
Yeah.
Yo, fucking Nerf guns, my nigga. You know they got a Nerf gun now that shoot around corners?
I need that.
I don't know if niggas have watched the movie Wanted, but we've all wanted to curve a bullet. See, in Call of Duty, when you play Call of Duty, shout out to us on Twitch. Holla at us on Twitch. My Twitch is Jayswish, you know, J-A-W-15. You know, I mean,
Young Durant.
J-A-W.
2 H's.
You know,
I mean,
my
2
fault,
T's.
J-A-Y. I'll put it on the
2
motherfucking
T's.
screen.
2
For the
T's.
people that's listening, it's J-A-Y-S-W-15.
Young Durant.
H.
2 T's. Anyway.
You know in Call of Duty where you can fucking curve the bullets. Cause somehow, some way, niggas do shoot you around corners in Call of Duty. But
Straight
now,
through doors and shit.
Nerf done made it happen in real life, my nigga. They got a full Nerf gun that shoots around corners.
Yo, how much that shit going for?
I have no idea.
I'll get that shit.
But it's available, I think.
I get that shit.
So what would you want more? Would you want a super soldier or a Nerf gun?
Nerf gun.
We should do a Nerf gun war when we get a bigger crib.
Facts.
Have a bunch of Nerf guns.
I'm popping.
Look, shout outs to Mikey and Raymond. Y'all used to have the best Nerf gun fights in y'all crib, and we didn't even have like it wasn't a big crib. We in PCs, but we from room to room because they had the 2 twin beds. You know, you pick one side. Niggas was jumping across. You had to go get the Nerf bullets back after a while, and you had to jump back into the middle. And niggas, you just picking up the fucking bullets, trying to get them back to your side while you getting lit the fuck up. But that was some of the best times. And I feel like even when we have kids in the future, we gonna fuck them up in some Nerf battles.
Ain't gonna have a chance. They
I'm
won't
gonna have
stand the
super
chance.
soakers, cause I wanna have a backdoor pool and all that shit, all that good shit. And I need to have by the pool. You
They
gotta have
gonna
the
try to
super
cry, trying to be on the floor, trying to get your ass up. Let's
they
go.
don't even know the pain of fucking water balloons. You ever been cracked by a water balloon?
I did, but I had to stop that real quick.
But I'm not gonna lie, I seen you play dodgeball. You know how to dodge. You know how to dip, duck, dodge.
Because of
duck.
fucking water balloon fights. You had to.
You had to. You didn't want to get hit by that fucking balloon.
That shit sting.
But the funny shit is, if it would hit you and didn't pop, it actually hurt more. Cause now it just hits you. You're like, yo, what the
Just
fuck?
bounce right off you. Boom.
Yeah, you're like, yo, that shit.
Really, nigga?
And then it sometimes don't even pop on the floor. Like,
And then they try to pick it back up and hit you again.
Right, like my nigga it didn't pop the first time. Now nigga gotta throw it harder at you. Like, boy. Dodge, bob and weave.
And for some reason, I always had this case of like people trying to hit me with shit when I had my phone on me. And this is before we had waterproof phones. My phone was waterproof, I wouldn't have gave a fuck. But then again, that's a lie. Cause they used to play mind games with you in the hood. They be like, yo, what you dirty nigga? You don't like water, nigga? It's just water. And you like, I get it, but I didn't come outside to get wet. Like
me, I was always up for it. I was like, I bet.
it depends. Cause certain days,
Put my phone down.
if it was
put it
hot,
upstairs.
like I can understand the days when it's 95, it's 100. Like niggas is outside. We like, yo, fuck it.
The pumpers on
And
all night.
we would be confused if a nigga be angry because it's like, bro, it's 99 degrees out here.
Oh,
But
summer nights.
You knew there was niggas that was outside trying to be
2000s.
fly.
It's so lit.
There was always a nigga that came outside trying to be the flies.
Yeah, oh yeah, at the end of the night though. Like you come throughout the day, you come with your bummy and shit. At night, when niggas like leave, you know, you always had those people, y'all play ball or whatever, and then y'all leave, come back, and then that's when niggas is fly. Always did that. Niggas always come up to Saturday Park like 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, fly. Just to sit there and talk with mad people. Just to see who coming by the park, who walking by and shit. Get some chinos right there, like go nowhere just to be fly.
We got a couple things coming up soon, but I was thinking that Nerf battle is definitely something we should have coming. Like that should be a future.
Yeah, we gotta see that.
A future vid when we get in our new place in our new studio, then we'll have some more things planned. But as far as like some endeavors that are coming up sooner than later, we soon gonna be in motherfucking Florida.
Oh yeah, vacation goes. First vacation 2021.
Niggas is gonna go to Florida, man. And the funny shit is, I think about how, you know, niggas Charlamagne always said the craziest people come from all of Florida. Niggas are all of Florida and the Bronx. And we from the Bronx. and we going to Florida. So it seems like we might be right in our habitat.
Oh well, that's
If
what
it's
we need.
the crazy, I mean, we going to see family anyway, and we going with family, hopefully.
Facts. They get their shit together.
Get your shit together.
Smoke weed every day.
That's what I can't wait. Dispensaries down there. I can't wait.
No.
It's gonna be
Niggas, what
movie.
dispensaries?
No.
There's no dispensaries
No, but I heard edibles might be in the question.
in question. It better be there. Dabs better be there. Shrooms better be there.
Nigga said that might be a video. The shrooms. Nigga said,
Might
remember-
have to do a video
I don't know if
with the
people remember,
shrooms.
but when we first started filming, we did a video with Key back in the day called The Boilermaker. But I'm thinking we might take it up a notch. Where it'd be like fucking moments with us. Nigga said the shrooms.
Facts. We're gonna do mad videos down there. I
Yeah,
think
we
we'll
gonna-
probably vlog or something.
We definitely gonna have a lot going on when we get there. And that'll probably be around the 2nd or 3rd week of February. We'll have that rocking. But fucking yeah.
Yeah, we in there.
We're gonna have a blast.
Beach,
nigga.
I'm gonna be in
It's
the
too
pool
fucking
24/8.
cold over here, man. New York, New Jersey, that shit is ass right now.
And I missed the whole summer vibe. I missed the whole pool vibe last year. I didn't step foot in not 1 inch of water.
That's not true. And then city was when we were swimming. That was last year.
That was the one time. That was like
So
October.
that's what I'm saying. The one time.
Nigga,
You
that
got
don't
the
even count.
just once. Just once. You can say just once.
I feel like that don't even count because it was once.
That's what once means.
No, it don't count.
That's what once means.
It don't count. The fuck?
Okay. All right. I want to give some shout outs. The number one shout out I got right now,
What it is?
that nigga Joe Biden. You did it, Joe.
You did it, Joe!
Joe! That nigga's working. Every time I look at this nigga, he's signing something.
I mean, as he should.
I know that nigga Obama's like signed every single thing I ever signed, bro.
Kamala's working, they both working, as you should.
Sign it all. Work. I don't know if people are actually paying attention though, but like a lot of the things that Obama did in his presidency, Trump undid, which now Biden had to redo. And then now that it's being redid and put back into the works, we should have somewhat of a better future moving forward and things should go back to normal. But as far as this year, when do you think, realistically, do you think 2021 is also going to be majority quarantine? Because it seems like Biden is trying to get us towards like a summer timeline, or where like maybe by June, July we should all be active and outside.
Hopefully, I don't see it now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But I think realistically, maybe even the fall, or maybe even it might take up the rest of, like it could be the end of this year that I think realistically.
Because I think regardless, the mask is not gonna end.
Oh, no.
The
I've
temperature
been
thing
said
is
the
not
mask.
gonna end.
The mask was never gonna stop.
The
How
restaurant
could you feel
having a
comfortable?
whole thing, like, I don't even think concerts will really come back unless, you know.
They just canceled Coachella for April. And that made me understand that the spring might not be it, which I figured. But they talking about the fall. But I see Biden trying to lean for the summer. And he also wants to get kids back in school. How do you get kids back in school?
You gotta open up the fucking world before you open up the school.
But realistically, I mean, if we had kids, wouldn't you want this little motherfucker in school right now?
Yeah, but I wouldn't trust it. Because if I'm not going nowhere, if I'm not leaving the crib every day, why should I let my
But that's
kid
something
leave the
about
crib
fall
every day?
time. Do you still think that school would be unavailable?
It depends on how the world is looking.
Would you take the vaccine?
Me? No.
Not at all.
No. I never took the flu shot. I ain't gonna take that. I don't trust no shots just cause they say it's gonna work. Or
So what about
vaccines because they
first
said
of all,
no. Hell no.
This is what I'm trying to understand too. They've asked several companies to make vaccines, right? And 2 of them are on point. But now I just heard that Johnson & Johnson, Johnson & Johnson, nigga, the lotion, have also thrown their hats in the ring, and they have a vaccine, but it's only about 60 to 70% effective. And realistically, they can't release a vaccine that's that low. They have to wait till it's about in the 90% area to release it. But it's weird to me that for different companies to go, oh, I have a vaccine. Oh, I have a vaccine. Oh, I have a vaccine. It's like, huh? And then one minute they're saying, oh, it's
just
for
made some concoction for a vaccine.
It's for this group of people, right? And then the next point, they're like, oh, anybody could get it. Or if you smoke, come through. You have past this, come through. This, third, come through. And it's like that mostly in Jersey, where I see they're being real easy with the whole, yo, COVID, yo, you want the vaccine? But I don't get it. What happens next?
Yeah, no.
I get this vaccine. Am I Gucci? Can I take my mask off? Can I go anywhere I want? No. I can't do any of those things. Which, realistically, I thought, like, when I had the flu, I got flu shots because I didn't want the fucking flu anymore. I used to have bad times with the flu, which is why I felt like I needed that shot.
And me, I never got sick, and I feel like I never needed it.
Let me tell you something about Hazel. Everyone in this house got sick last year, January, February.
Because I never took that shot?
Everyone got fucked up. No, but we didn't have any shots then either. But
no, I'm saying I had the shot period in my life.
Well, yeah, she's there. I don't know even though she got away with that. But I took flu shots throughout the past. So did my father. So did a lot of our family. But when we were all living together last year, I know that I had the flu. But it made me think different because I didn't know Corona was serious, and this was last year in January. So when we heard about coronavirus, it wasn't taken serious. But thinking back, I was like, yo, I couldn't eat. I lost weight. I was sick as hell. I couldn't even move. I couldn't do anything. Every time she brought me food, I was like, I can't. And the only thing I could do was really smoke, and that was on the strength that, like, I was like, I want to get high. It wasn't helping me like that. The only thing it was doing was, like, make me want to drink something. But that's the thing. I didn't even want to consume anything. So when I smoked, my throat got so dry. I'd be like, yeah, I need some water, some juice, some Gatorade, like all the healthy shit I could think of to drink. And eventually I got out of that. And I'm one of those people that think, like, you can get out of shit with your body fighting things. But sometimes I think certain shit is necessary. Like, I do think a vaccine is necessary.
For some.
For some. Because they said, alright, 160 million people voted, right, in this year's election, just about. And they said in order for America to open up, we have to have at least 70 million people vaccinated. That's not even half. That's not even half of our population. So I thought that was sus too. Like, not even half our population has to be vaccinated, and that's enough for shit to be considered normal. And what is normal? I've asked this shit 10 different pods since we've been in the pandemic. What the fuck is the new normal? What is normal?
Well, we see it now. You said the new normal or normal?
Both.
Normal is concerts happening and all that.
That's what was normal before.
Theaters open,
and the
a
new
whole
normal.
bunch of crowds. The new normal is barely anybody. Like, they have to space out people coming in certain things.
I mentioned it before. I do love restaurants being spaced out.
Facts.
Because I love, like, I hated the fact that in the past I felt like everybody was fucking right next to you. I be talking to that to lead in all the time. Yo, blah, 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 blah. But now, even when I was thinking about when we go to Miami, like, they got dining and everything. But I know
we
that
acting up in Miami, honestly.
niggas is going to be deep from each other. Listen, the Airbnb business, booming.
In the world.
Them motherfuckers is smart. I would do that shit. If I had, realistically, I know white people conquer that
A
shit.
vacation home
They
near a
conquer
beach.
that shit. White people, they always got vacation homes. I would make money all the time off my vacation home. Because then you could always come back and be there yourself. But then you be like, alright, I'm about to lease this motherfucker for the rest of the year.
Oh, for a few months.
Think about it. White people looked at the pandemic that had vacation homes and they was like, oh, people still going to travel? Traveling never stopped. People never stopped getting on planes. So they was like, okay, people want to be secluded. People want to be on their own. Niggas come out with they fucking, they Airbnbs popping.
Yeah. And it made me realize how much spirit really ain't shit. Spirit is some bullshit.
First of all, it made me realize too, y'all motherfuckers that was going to Miami, going to Florida, that shit ain't expensive, man. Why you act like that shit expensive?
But that's why they say Miami is the new New York, cause
Now what made me laugh is I seen a post where a chick said people go to Atlantic City and treat it like it's a vacation.
and niggas was like, it is a vacation, nigga. It's out of your crib.
But that's what I thought too. I'm thinking, alright, is it shallow enough to where just because you traveled out your crib, you don't.
It's not a vacation.
If it's not out the state, like if it's not out the tri-state area, it's not enough.
Nigga, I feel like if you want to go to a hotel near your crib, that's a vacation. Just being out of your crib and staying somewhere else and having a different scenery is a vacation.
Realistically, if the pandemic didn't show you that, you didn't learn shit.
Exactly. Being out your house is a vacation, my nigga.
Bro, even the simplest things, like we even thought about it at one point in time where we was thinking like, yo, we should take like a trip even just to, we've been in New York for years, literally our entire life. And we were still ready to go into a hotel in the city to experience that life. Cause like, it's definitely a difference. You to fucking be in the heart of Manhattan in a wavy ass hotel.
Looking at something other than fucking construction outside.
Or the train. Cause my people from the Bronx, y'all know damn well that train by Simpson, y'all always thought it was gonna hit that building. Always thought.
Nigga, every time I was on a train, I didn't even want to stand close to that door because I thought that shit was just gonna lean a little bit there.
I was prepared for chaos as a child. For some reason, I was like, ooh, let's see how this works. And every time it went by, I was like, damn, some good construction. They did their damn thing.
They made that shit tight.
Smart niggas. Listen, I would be a fool if I didn't mention this last topic, though.
What it is?
The Harriet Tubman 20s, B. Hold on.
Finally, you did it, Joe.
Joe!
You doing it, Joe.
My nigga. Let's be
Finally,
real.
Joe.
I really feel like if Harriet Tubman is on that 20, when I take out a 20, I might not even spend the money.
She gonna look at me like, bitch, you better not. I'll be like,
if I get a
Harriet, you right.
If I get a Harriet Tubman 20, I'm framing the first one I get.
That's a fact.
The first 20 I get, I'm taking that shit home.
I'm taking that shit as a lucky bill, my nigga.
And I'm only spending the 20s at black-owned businesses. That's how I feel. Every time I got a 20, I gotta go to somebody black and spend money with it. That's how I feel. That transition.
Do it for Harriet.
We just need to see each other and just Harriet need to see us.
You need to see you. You gotta give it to them like I gave the waiter at Rocket, Johnny Rockets. Gotta hit her with the. Got you. Here you go, sir.
Stop playing. Listen, they need to get them shits in circulation ASAP. The fact that Trump was fucking up the vibes.
You know that this nigga, he made a whole campaign office in Florida to start his next bid for the, you know, for the next time he wanna run.
That might not work out though.
I'm like, yo, boy, how you set up down there? Got a whole thing playing like, boy.
That's the funny shit I just thought about it. Trump even be in Florida. That nigga even retires to Florida. Remember when he left the inauguration? He went straight to Florida.
Yeah, but mind you, you seen that thing how Florida even fuck with him. Nigga said, fuck you, Trump, all in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga said, you don't even go here.
He doesn't even go here. My nigga. We gonna be there doing a lot.
Facts. We gonna I'm gonna be drunk on my mind over there for no reason. Just cause it's a vacay, you know?
And on top of that, fucking for the couples out there, y'all need to know like y'all know this pandemic.
We coming
shit
for
is
you
rough.
because we finna swing, huh?
Hmm?
Huh? Fucking with you.
Yo, shout outs to the Velveeters, man. Yo, I thought, listen, Bow Wow is a corny person, but he got some good do-rags. Got some good do-rags now.
Woo!
Whoa, is that coronavirus?
Whoa. Whoa. Chill out. Gotta relax. Relax.
got anything else? You got anything else for the people?
Nah, just we're gonna have more content. We're gonna be more on top. You know.
Niggas said more. If y'all would have seen the hand movements, the listeners, if y'all would have understood how long the pause was.
Cause I was trying to look for a more deeper word, but that's all that came to mind. So I said, fuck it. But yeah, man, we here. We got y'all. You see that we got some new people here watching us, listening to us, tuning in. So shout out to the new people that's watching and supporting and watching our antics and keeping up with our antics, cause we some real niggas. And if y'all listening and watching, y'all some real niggas too. Oh, in all honesty, no camp. No camp. Real niggas only on this podcast.
Yo, listen, man. This episode 41. So what's the hook? We gonna be consistent like a motherfucker. Niggas don't even know, but you will know. Cause we gonna be here every week. Hit niggas with the pop-up quiz notifications like, oh shit, they that fast?
We here, nigga.
7 days? Damn.
Nigga, we here.
Oh shit.
Nigga, we here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That part.
Nigga, we here.
You know what I be when I take the headphones off.
Oh, that was it? That's how you ended it? Alright, I'm Hazel and I'm out of here.
It's your fucking boy,
Like,
Jayswish,
share,
man.
subscribe to us. Shout out to the tit that is showing, is making its appearance. Why I can't fucking. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Where's my other? Shout out to my fat